guys, Agent Wrenegade here, and I am on the ground in Detroit getting ready for my first Ingress Anomaly. So Ingress is a game where you capture landmarks and territory for your team, and normally people play Ingress by themselves with just a few other players. But during an Anomaly, hundreds of people descend on the same city to battle it out for landmarks in real time. My sister Rebecca, Agent RBfly, is coming to battle it out for the Resistance, and I cannot wait to meet her on the streets of Detroit. Let's go.
My name is Nick Dumas. I'm a level 12 Enlightened Agent out of Detroit, Michigan. I'm the Anomaly Commander for the Enlightened. My operations team, I have my primary ground commander, who's Don Sherman.
The Anomaly lasts for 4 hours. There are 4 clusters, 1 cluster for each hour. Nick and I will be responsible for 250 agents in the field on the day of the Anomaly. The Helios Anomaly is a great chance for us to show the positive side of Detroit. It's easy to talk about the bankruptcy in Detroit or the high crime rates in Detroit. But Detroit has a lot of great opportunities and hidden gems that people who don't come down here every day don't get to see.
I want to get people to see Detroit as a fun place to be, and I want to get more people that want to come here for not just Ingress, but for other reasons.
So I've been here in Detroit all week filming a little movie called Batman vs. Superman, and what's awesome about that is it let me get to see what the Enlightened leaders are doing during the week, planning leading up to the event. How are you guys?
Welcome to Detroit.
Get this meeting started. Want to take a seat?
Let's do it.
We'll get going here.
So the Anomaly is contained within 4 clusters. All of those clusters are within the main downtown Detroit area. There are a total of 276 portals contained in the 4 clusters in the Anomaly. So our strategy is to divide the clusters up into segments. Each of those segments will have a team responsible for capturing and holding the portals within that zone.
On the teams, we have different roles for people. The destroyers are guys who are going to be trying to knock down enemy resonators, things like that, to capture the portal.
In addition to that, we'll have teams specifically dedicated to holding the 5 volatile portals located somewhere within that cluster. We won't know the location of those volatiles until we find the dead drop. We plan on using Agent Wrenegade for the ground teams for volatiles, dead drops, and for holding sectors.
Hey agents, it's me, Agent RBfly, flying in from New York to Detroit, where I have never been, to go to my first Anomaly. So I've been communicating with Paul, but I just met him this morning. He is the commander of all the Resistance.
We have some very top secret tactics, and you're just gonna have to wait to see them.
So Paul decided to put me on a bike team. Michael is the head of our bike team. We have 4 people on our team. We're gonna bike around together. We're basically the first responders. We're going to find the volatile portals, capture them, and then hold them for as long as possible.
We're not going to back down. We are the Resistance, and we're going to win this week.
So there are 3 major challenges that we face today. The first is logistics. 3 miles of city blocks, that's a lot to navigate. Second, speed. Whoever gets there first finds the dead drop. And the third challenge, these envelopes could be anywhere. These dead drops could be anywhere in the city. It's like finding a needle in a haystack.
Hey guys, it's the morning of the Anomaly, and I have some rough news. A work emergency came up, and I am not going to be able to play today. So before I head off to work, I was able to stop by this morning for the pre-meeting and just say hey and good luck to everyone. Go kick some blue ass, man. I met with all of the Enlightened team, and I talked to my friend Kelly, gave her all my gear. She's an awesome player. Passing the buck to you, man.
I hope I can make the Enlightened proud today.
Oh my gosh, you will. You're clearly a genius when it comes to being an Enlightened agent, so they're in good hands. Yeah.
This is actually the 8th Anomaly I've attended in person. I was assigned to a volatile team during the Anomaly. On a volatile team, you're constantly shifting and moving. Because we're discovering what volatile portals are.
We just found our first volatile dead drop, so the game hasn't even started yet, and we're already a little bit up. So hopefully we find the other 2, and the Resistance are blind for volatile 1. Yeah!
So we all biked into the official start location for the Anomaly, which was the Detroit Institute of Art. It was amazing to see all of the agents. I mean, all different types of people, all different ages, and everyone wearing their faction's color. So at that point, I met up with Kelly, who was my sister's official Enlightened representative. I can't believe she would do this to me.
How's it going?
Pretty good. How about with you?
Pretty good.
So Kelly is a legendary Enlightened player from Chicago. So I hear my sister passed the buck off to you.
She did.
You're carrying her banner.
I am. And guess what?
What?
You're going down.
Oh,
sister.
no, you are going down. I definitely found it intimidating that I was facing off against Kelly for my first Anomaly. See you on the battlefield.
Better get your beam face on.
Who's gonna win today? Good luck out there. We'll see you at the after party.
Everyone gathered for a group picture, and then the Anomaly was on. So as soon as the Anomaly started, Mike, who was our team leader, got the instruction of where we were supposed to head. Now, I think part of the point of a bike team is that you can get to places quickly. So each bike team was sent to a different part of the cell that we were covering. And so we headed to where we were supposed to go, and we just started looking around for clues to possible dead drops because they could be anywhere. But it was fun. It was like a scavenger hunt.
At the start time, all of the agents just scattered all over the place away from the museum. But my team stood behind because we had information that the volatile portal was right there where the start point was. The first volatile portal was a sculpture in front of the Detroit Institute of Arts. It's called the Thinker statue by Rodin. My team wanted to keep that information secret. We weren't exactly looking at it or trying to call attention to it. We didn't want to show our hand that that was, in fact, the volatile portal.
We've captured it for the Enlightened, and we're holding it right now. So the first 10-minute measurement has started, which means that we are just trying to capture every portal that we can and hold it.
So you wanna hold this portal down?
Great.
Since we're already here?
So I would say the most exciting part was the first measurement period. We were right by the Museum of Drama at Wayne State University, and as soon as the measurement period started, both Mike and I teamed up for one particular portal, and we were just trying to deploy as fast as we could.
So I'm gonna throw shields on this one.
Okay. Shield.
While you just keep hitting the deploy.
Great.
It is now checkpoint. Light them up, everything you got.
So basically it's seeming like at the 10-minute checkpoint, everyone just stops where they are and battles over whatever portal is near them. So all those guys around us in green shirts, those are the guys we're fighting.
I have 6 frogs in zone 3.
See how fast they start deploying it?
Oh, wow.
I felt great leading Rebecca around. I was able to teach her newer things and better ways of how to play the game.
They just said, keep it up, everyone, 5 minutes to go. Rosello, you're hearing the countdown. Okay, we have 8 minutes left, we have 6 minutes left, we have 2 minutes left. And you're right there with your other teammate or teammates and just constantly like battling. And you know that that's the moment when it really counts. There it is, my name on the scanner. Knight Rider and RBfly, holding down the fort.
3 minutes to go. 1 minute to go for our checkpoint. Good job, RB.
Yeah, we're doing it.
Now you hold it down perfectly.
I am burning through these resonators.
You're gonna burn
Attack
through
in
them.
progress. Oh, the measurement has ended.
Measurement has ended.
Good work.
Awesome. That was great.
That was awesome.
You held that down.
We did it.
That was
We held that
sweet.
portal that whole
yes,
10
yes,
minutes.
you did. Yes, you did.
No, you did.
No, we both did.
We both did. All right, give me 5.
All right then, nice.
On to the next thing.
Found a dead drop hiding inside of the columns around a building. Contains vital information on the next volatiles for the next measurement.
Our team was fortunate to get the intel on the next volatile portal, and so we had jutted off to our next assignment.
Okay, we just got intel that we need to go, bike team 4, our team, needs to go to cluster 4.
So as soon as our first measurement period ended, Mike got our assignment for the second location where we were supposed to head, and then we headed there with our whole bike team.
Maybe we can focus on the MX Fisher Music Center.
So it seems to me like we're still looking for these clues, so priority right now is not holding the portals down.
No, it's not holding
finding
portal
a clue.
right. Because right now, if we held a portal right now, we'd run out of equipment. Rock on.
All right, let's rock on.
We are currently looking for dead drop envelope.
We were riding from one endo cluster to another, and we found out that there might have been a dead drop at a church.
So how many more minutes till the checkpoint?
We have 25 minutes before the next checkpoint.
Okay. So who won the last measurement?
Unfortunately, if I heard correctly on Zello, that the Enlightenment won by a fraction.
So at that point, we had just heard over Zello that there was a dead drop in the area close to where we were. So this is the church?
Yes, they haven't found it. We gotta find it.
Okay. And then I got some intel that Kelly and her team had found a dead drop in a different area and identified a volatile portal, and they were there battling it out. Okay, so I just have word that one of the volatiles has been identified and Kelly's team has taken it.
What?
All of a sudden we had intel that Agent Kelly was at a volatile, and we just wanted to drop and go.
So, honest John, that's a volatile.
Should we go there?
Let's go get it.
All right.
Let's go get it.
All right. And so at that point, Mike, our team leader, and we were like, we have to go there. Should we stay here and find the dead drop?
No, let's go fight it out.
All right.
No, I want to go fight it out.
All right, let's go battle it out. Next week on Ingress Obsessed. Kelly and her team have supposedly captured all 3 of the volatiles. How is Kelly's team finding all of the volatile portals?
I just heard that they were at Sweetwater, so we need to get over there like now.
RBfly, nice wheels.
You can't have it.
It all comes down to this.
This moment, this portal.
Right here.
Detroit was captured by the...
We have to put up 25 fields in the course of 30 minutes.
Let's drop the remaining blockers.
There we go, starting up.
We might not be able to get our fields up.
There was nothing that I could do.
Normally, I don't think he would ever talk to anybody like that.